where we're starting a new segment where you hear from professionals answering your questions regarding family law. That's why Aaron Bundy is here. This segment is sponsored by Bundy Law Office. Hey, Aaron.
Hello.
Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for having me. I'm grateful for the opportunity to be here.
Yeah, absolutely. Give us a little background on Bundy Law Office.
All right. Well, I'm originally from Sapulpa, Oklahoma, but my dad is from Arkansas, so I grew up a lifelong Razorbacks fan.
Oh, nice. We'll pick.
I've been practicing law for 18 years, primarily family law, and so that's what brings me here to talk to you about some of the concepts we've learned.
Yeah, absolutely. Today we're going to be talking, and you're going to walk us through how families can assist clients that are going through litigations. Is that right?
Yes.
What do we need to know?
Well, what led me to this topic is that research shows us that a divorce is one of the most difficult things that a human experiences, and that's across the board. Numerous studies show us that, so it's a very tough time. And ultimately, there's never enough support. So I wanted to talk to family members about how to support a loved one that may be going through a divorce or child custody dispute.
Sure. What can a family member do to support? I imagine, of course, it's hard for your clients to go through it, but also for family members to stand by. But how can they be more supportive in that area?
It's really important to offer emotional support because anybody going through that type of situation, even if it's low conflict, your judgment is clouded. You've got a lot at stake. You care about your property, your income, and your kids and the outcome, and there's a lot of uncertainty there. So to the extent that you can, be there for them. Offer them emotional support and work with them to the best you can, you know, in making those decisions that they have to make for their case.
Sure. I imagine in this situation there's like some to-dos and not to-dos in this situation. What does that look like, Aaron?
Sure. So ideally, if you're going through that type of situation, you're going to have a legal professional and maybe other professionals involved in the case. So if you're a family member who has a loved one going through that, you want to support that. You don't want to give them mixed messages. And fortunately and unfortunately, there's a lot of information out there on the internet, much of which is conflicting. So you want to have peace and confidence and give that loved one confidence that they're doing the right thing, they've got good professional advice, and they need to follow that advice and go through with it.
Sure.
Another thing I would encourage families to do is to consider the financial aspects. There's never enough money and financial support in these cases. So, and that goes across the board. The kids need support. Whenever there's a divorce and parents are separating, childcare changes, expenses change. So to the extent that the family is able to help them with that in any way, it's going to go a long way. There's never enough there. And you're in a time of change, right? And so you need all the help you can get, both on the emotional side and financially.
Yeah, absolutely. I can imagine it may be a little overwhelming for clients as they're going through this with families, but that's why we have your office here to kind of help us walk through that. How can people contact you if they've got any additional questions?
They can contact us. You can call or text our phone number. It's 479-579-2121, or you can email us, info@bundy.law.
Okay, and make sure you tune in every Tuesday because we will have someone from Bundy Law Office joining us every week to answer, again, your questions when it comes to family law. Aaron, thank you so much. It's good to see you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.